In Rapier, there are a couple of thrusting techniques that are common from each position. If my blade is on the inside of my opponent's blade, it's pretty common for me to thrust in 4th position. This protects my head and gives me a line on my opponent's shoulder. If I'm on the outside of my opponent's blade, it's pretty common for me to thrust in 2nd position for the same reason. It guards my head and it gives me access to my opponent's shoulder. My opponent, however, knows this, so if I start one of these, it's pretty easy for my opponent to guard against either of these attacks. So we gotta get a little bit tricky. The two obvious answers are to start from one position, disengage, and go to the other position. This works in both lines of attack. But there's an even trickier one, and that is to throw an outside 4th. So instead of throwing my 4th position attack on the inside, I can throw it on the outside, coming more to the side. This leaves me more unguarded, but it makes it harder for my opponent to defend against it.
The reason this is so hard to parry isn't just because it's surprising, it's also because of the angulation of the blade. In the normal attack, it's a straight line, so it's easy to parry and counterattack. Same thing with the outside. But with a thrust in the outside 4th, you have to make a much bigger action than usual to parry.
This is an effective tactic, but it's not a surefire win. It's very risky. With these other positions, you are guarded from your opponent by the nature of the position of your bell. In this position, you are not guarded from the afterblow. So you have to read your opponent well, otherwise you're gonna double.